Hi friends, I welcome you all here at TNV Academy. In this session, we are going to talk about the subclause 9.3 Management Review of an International Standard ISO IEC 20001 2018 Information Technology Service Management. In this session, we shall cover the requirements of subclause 9.3 Management Review in detail. As the requirements of the subclause 9.3 depend upon the requirements of clause 6, clause 7, clause 8, subclause 9.1 and subclause 9.2. I would like to recommend you referring these clauses of ISO 20001 2018 for better understanding of clause 9.3. Let's discuss about the outcome of this session. After completing this session, you will be enabled to understand all about the internal audit requirements necessary to support the operation of the service management system of the standard. You will learn how to plan, establish, implement, and maintain an audit program, including the frequency, methods, responsibilities, planning requirements, and reporting, etc. You will also be enabled to understand defining the audit criteria and scope for each audit, etc. after finishing this session. Now, let's start with subclause 9.3. According to subclause 9.3 of ISO 20001 2018, top management shall review the organization's service management system at planned intervals to ensure its continuing suitability, adequacy, effectiveness, and alignment with the strategic direction of the organization. The management review shall include consideration of the status of actions from previous management reviews and the changes in external and internal issues that are relevant to the SMS. As per clause, management review shall contain the information on the performance and effectiveness of the SMS, including trends, nonconformities, and corrective actions, monitoring and measurement results, and audit results. Clause 9.3 specifies that management review shall include the opportunities for continual improvement, and it should also contain the feedback from customers and other interested parties. Adherence to and suitability of the service management policy and other policies required by this document should be included in management review. According to this clause, achievement of service management objectives, performance of the services, and performance of other parties involved in the delivery of the services should be included in management review. Management review shall contain the current and forecast human, technical, information, and financial resources levels, and human and technical resource capabilities, and also the risk of result assessment and the effectiveness of action taken to address risk and opportunities. As per clause 9.3, management review should contain the changes that can affect the SMS and the services. The outputs of the management review shall include decisions related to continual improvement, to opportunities, and any need for changes to the SMS and the services. Clause specifies that the organization shall retain documented information as evidence of the results of management reviews. In simple words, you need to identify any changes to your SMS that could potentially make your organization more or less suitable. Adequacy means that the organization must make sure that people, processes, infrastructure, and your environment are satisfactory to meet the service management system requirements. Addressing effectiveness, your organization must achieve its planned activities. Lastly, the organization must take any chance to realign with the service management system if there are changes. As a conclusion, data collected on service management system performance, that is, customer inputs and internal audits, etc., and purpose of any support, changes, or improvements must be reviewed and discussed by top management at planned intervals. Actions generated from the review must be recorded and implemented as they will be follow up on during the next assessment review. So friends, this was the explanation of subclause 9.3 management review, and now coming to the mandatory documents requirements under the subclause 9.3. The subclause 9.3 states that the organization shall retain documented information as evidence of the result of management reviews. Now, coming to the non-conformity, please see a sample of Auditor Finding Action Report (NC) on the screen for having an idea about writing non-conformities under this clause. Please go through this and try to understand the various components of this non-conformance report at your own. So friends, now we have reached at the end of this session. I hope that you have an idea about subclause 9.3 Management Review of ISO IEC 20001 2018 Information Technology Service Management Standard. I sincerely thank you all for your interest and attention. Thanks and best wishes.